Introduction. In this video, I will examine 11 secret signs of who is actually good in bed. You're looking for someone to share your life with. Someone to come home to at the end of a long day. Someone you can't wait to get naked with, but what if you're not sure if they're good in bed? Don't worry, we've got you covered. We've put together a list of 11 secret signs that someone might be good in bed. Keep on watching to learn what to look for. 1. Good listening skills. When you're looking for a partner, one of the most important things to look for is someone who is a good listener. Someone who will pay attention to what you're saying and not just waits for their turn to speak. Good listeners are rare to find, and they're even rarer in the bedroom. Why? Because good listeners make you feel special. They make you feel like your words are important. And that's exactly what you need in the bedroom, someone who will make you feel like your needs matter. 2. An open mind. If you're looking for someone who is good in bed, you need to find someone with an open mind. Someone who is willing to explore and take chances. Someone who isn't afraid to let go and have fun. Someone with an open mind is always up for trying new things. They're not afraid of change, and they're not afraid of taking risks. They're the type of person who believes that the only way to learn is by trying. And that's a quality that is definitely beneficial in the bedroom. 3. Confidence. When you're looking for someone to be good in bed, confidence is key. Someone who's confident in their abilities knows what they're doing and isn't afraid to take the lead. They'll take control of the situation, and that can be a huge turn-on. 4. A sense of adventure. Why? People who are adventurous and open to new experiences are also likely to be open to trying new things in bed. They're not afraid to experiment and explore, which means that they're probably pretty good at giving and receiving pleasure. So if you're looking for someone who knows how to have a good time in bed, look for someone who's adventurous. 5. Comfort with their own body. They know what they like, and they're not afraid to ask for it. They're also usually pretty confident, and that confidence can be a major turn-on. Confidence is important because it means they're not afraid to experiment. They know what they like, but they're also open to trying new things, and that's a major plus. It also means they're not afraid to communicate, which is key to any good sexual relationship. 6. Ability to take initiative. The ability to take initiative is important for a lot of reasons, but in the bedroom, it's key. If your partner can take charge and be assertive when it comes to sex, it'll be a lot more enjoyable for both of you. Why? Because good sex requires both partners to be present and in the moment, and that can be tough to do if one person is always taking a backseat. With someone who's willing to take charge, you can relax and let them do the work, which means you can focus on enjoying yourself. And isn't that what good sex is all about? 7. They're not afraid to communicate. One of the biggest signs that someone is good in bed? They know how to communicate. And I don't just mean they're good at talking dirty, although that's certainly a plus. I mean, they're able to communicate their wants, needs, and desires both before and during sex. They know that great sex doesn't just happen, it takes effort and planning. And they're not afraid to put in the work to make sure you both have a good time. So if you want to know if your partner is good in bed, pay attention to how they communicate both in and out of the bedroom. If they're able to talk openly about sex, chances are they're going to be pretty darn good at it. 8. Respectful attitude towards sex. Someone who is good in bed will be respectful of your sexual boundaries and won't pressure you to do anything you're not comfortable with. They'll be happy to try new things with you, but they'll also be just as happy doing the same old things that you know and love. A good partner will also be respectful of your body and won't make you feel self-conscious or uncomfortable about your appearance. They'll make you feel like the hottest person in the world, no matter what you look like. 9. Willingness to experiment and try out new things. If your partner is game to experiment and try new things in the bedroom, that's a good sign they'll be good in bed. After all, trying new things means they're open to exploring their own sexuality and desires, as well as yours. And that's important because good sex is all about communication. If you're both comfortable talking about what you like and don't like, it'll be a lot easier to have great sex. So, if your partner is down to trying new positions, experimenting with different kinds of stimulation, and generally just keeping things interesting, that's a good sign they know how to please someone in bed. 10. Relaxed and at ease during intimacy. One of the things that makes sex great is when both partners are completely relaxed and at ease with each other. And you can tell if someone is comfortable with you if they're not afraid to be themselves. They'll let their guard down and be silly, laugh, and just enjoy the moment. This is a big contrast to someone who's constantly trying to impress you or prove something, and it's a major turn-off. When someone is tense, it's just not as fun for either party. So if your partner is relaxed and easygoing in bed, it's a good sign that they're good in bed. 11. Passionate but not aggressive in the bedroom. If you're looking for someone who's going to be good in bed, you want someone who's passionate but not aggressive. You want someone who's going to be responsive to your needs and wants but also take the lead when it comes to getting things started. Basically, you want someone who's confident without being cocky. And that's exactly what you should be looking for in a partner. Conclusion. You know that you're not exactly an expert on the topic of sex. You've only been with a handful of people, and you're still not sure what the big deal is. But that doesn't mean you can't learn a thing or two about what to look for in a partner. After all, you want to make sure you're spending your time with someone who is actually good in bed. So, what are the secret signs of someone who is good in bed? Well, for starters, they're probably good at communicating their needs. They're also probably open to trying new things, and they're always willing to please their partner. If you're looking for someone who is good in bed, make sure to keep an eye out for these secret signs. If you enjoy the content in this video, like, subscribe, and share.